everybody, it is Sunday and the FN2 is back, and I'm very happy that it's back. So yes, after snapping a shock and also removing a throttle body, believe it or not, for a customer who needed one, it's back up. So thanks Mark for bringing me my throttle body back, and thanks to Jason for fitting my rear shock. So yes, we're back. The weather's not brilliant today, but I am indeed driving and listening to some tunes and reflecting on my week. And my week's been a pretty good week, to be fair. We've had lots of fun at work. The brown Mitsubishi Colt has had its Honda engine offered up, and I'm really happy with that, so go check that video out. It's only a short video, but you know, we had a laugh, so that's great. Yes, good to be back in the FN2, and it feels better than ever. And like I say, I was looking for a knock before the shock got snapped, and I think we've resolved that. I may have actually two things. I may have either had a dodgy shock, because I did have a bit of an impact, which we won't talk about, but I did hit a curb some time ago, a good one. Yes, and so I may have had an actual failed shock, or I may have just knocked it loose a little bit, and then when we went to try and tighten it, we had a little mishap. But that's all rectified, and I'm back in it, and it's driving well. Driving particularly well. Maybe that's because I'm driving a little bit fast, but I did, I don't know whether you saw on Instagram, I did put a Forte fuel cleaning treatment in the car, expecting better miles per gallon, but that stuff only actually works if you've got a problem. So I've not seen any improvements from that. Perhaps if I had an issue with my injectors or something like that, if they were a little bit dirty or the spray pad wasn't good, then perhaps that would fix that, but it didn't, because I haven't got a problem. So yes, so theoretically that was a waste of money, guys, and I put that in my tank and it didn't do anything. And the reason that I did actually try that, or I did put that in my tank, is because I have used it on previous occasions in different cars that I've owned, and it's made a dramatic difference. But on this car, I don't, you know, I'm keeping on top of my servicing, and yeah, I'll put good fuel in it most of the time, so it hasn't made an impact or had an effect. So there you go, there's a little bit of honest reviewing of the Forte product, that it didn't do anything at all to this car. What else have I got to talk about? Okay, so you've probably seen me last night on Facebook. If you follow us on Facebook, we've started to list the hybrid racing products. We spoke to the Americans, we spoke to the UK dealer, and we've ordered our stock, and there's a lot of it, and there's a lot landing next week. So plenty of stuff for the FN2s, EP3s, some stuff on the CRZs, etc. But we've got access to all of it now. I just wanted to make sure I had some initial stock to get the ball rolling. You guys that have been asking for the induction kits, yes, they're on their way, so we'll get them on. There's a young man who's got a YouTube channel that's just started. He's going to do a review for me on an induction kit, which is great, so that's going to get him started. So I'm going to sort him out a good price. He's a good lad, and I'll drop a link to his YouTube channel at the bottom in the comments. Yes, a hybrid racing stuff, such good quality stuff. I've got friends that have already fitted plenty of stuff. I've been watching Expression Culture's videos on the hybrid stuff that he's been fitting. Really enjoyed his videos, and his channel is booming. So he made a little announcement in the week that we're going to help him out a little bit, and it looks like it's his most successful video ever. But that could well be down to tags, because Dynodaze gets a lot of attention, and Dynodaze tagged in his video, and it's in his title. So long may that continue. I've been watching YouTube. It's like sort of my hobby, isn't it? It's got to be better than Pornhub. But yeah, so YouTube, I've been watching Cowabunga Car Diaries videos. That S2000 is coming on brilliantly. I missed the live chat, but I was speaking to Chris yesterday as I was actually watching it, and we've come up with a little plan to do little giveaways on the Cowbugger Car Diaries channel. So my sort of plan is, whilst my budget for marketing is gone out of the window this month now, I have got some stuff lined up that I'm sponsoring Chris's FN2. So what I'm going to do is, not only am I going to send him one of whatever I'm sending him, I'm going to send him one to give away for that video, make his video a little bit more exciting for everyone. So make sure you check out Cowbugger Car Diaries videos, especially Chris's videos on his FN2, because he's going to be fitting parts that we're sponsoring him and also giving them away in competitions. You can't get better than that, can you? Great content, prizes, what a channel, love it, love it. I'm going to be giving away some free merch on this video. I'm enjoying making these videos. I'm enjoying the fact that people, the community, the FN2 community is brilliant, but when I said that I'd broken my FN2, people are like, oh, what are you going to do about the Sunday video? And I went out in the cult last week, and this week I'm back again, and people were like, it's back, your car's back in time for your Sunday drive out. So yes, so it's back, and I'm really happy about that. There's still a plan for this car. I'm gonna go with cams and an oil pump next. That's actually my plan. I've decided. I've said it before, but I'm gonna stay NA. I like it, so that's what I'm gonna do. But I have got money to spend on my brown Mitsubishi Colt from 1980 that's having a Honda engine in it, D series. I'm going to be spending a lot of money on that, so not that anyone cares about my bank balance, but I'm likely to be blitzing some cash on that. So that's my plan. I think it's a good plan. I think it's going to make some good content. The content's still coming. I've got plenty of videos from yesterday's and dyno sessions to upload, but that might take me a week or so. So a little bit behind on the Saturday stuff. The bits of ad hoc stuff, like you might see a 5 Series BMW and things like that. I do like to upload that because it gives variety to the channel, but mainly I'm enjoying making my Honda videos. I've got some Honda EP3 videos up this week that we've mapped, so check those out. They were good fun, and Richard's been on a track day with Jason this week as well. That went very good with the EG Civic, the Dynodaze stickered up one with all the K20 swaps supercharged. That did really well. So there'll be some footage of him going around the track, which I like to upload as well. That is a screaming machine. That is a screaming machine. We've got a beautiful Supra in this week. Quite a famous one. The owner's had it for 21 years, driven it every day. So we've just got to put some injectors in it and map it. Fingers crossed that goes plain sailing. But yeah, everything else is going pretty well. Doing a lot of Samuel has been in this week, populating the website. FK8 is what he's been working on. FK8 is a dream car of mine, and I think when the prices come down somewhat, I don't know, I'm realistically talking like 5 years time, but when they do come down and I get one, I'm going to have a wealth of experience and knowledge on the parts that they make. So that's sort of where I'm at with that, the FK8, making sure that we've got some parts in there, and that's what Sam's been doing. Listen to them on the website. The website's coming along. As you probably realise, I'm not some web genius, so it takes a little while to upload stuff and to get my parts out there and things like that. But we are doing it. It is coming along, and I've got the hybrid racer stuff to populate this weekend. So after I've finished my little drive, I am going to sit down and do a bit of work. I'm going to watch YouTube. I'm going to watch Expression Culture, Limitations, Robster VTech, Cowbugger Car Diaries, Modfix, FN3 Bill, and all the other channels like Jesse's channel, all the ones that I enjoy. And that's pretty much my Sunday. I mean, it's a bit grey out. It's a bit grey out, so I might stop for a coffee and see whether the greyness passes. But hopefully we can get the clouds to part and we can get some sunshine. I've got my Secure Team 10 t-shirt on. I'm repping Secure Team, who's back on YouTube. There's a police car. Glad that I did my little pops and bags before I passed him. So repping Secure Team 10. I'm going to stick that tag in the YouTube video, and hopefully somebody who also follows Secure Team 10 will say hello and give me a thumbs up in the comments. I'd love to see your comments below. I'd love to know what you're thinking of the YouTube channel at the moment, and how you think we're getting on and how we can progress. It's all for you guys, so if you've got a suggestion, I want to hear it. I'd love to know where you're at with your cars. I tend to ask that on every video, but I appreciate that you guys don't watch every video. Perhaps some of you haven't made any modifications this week, but even if you've just washed your car, tell me what you've washed it with. Honestly guys, it'd be so good for you guys to message me and let me know what mods you've got on your cars and what you're doing in the future, in case there's something I can help you with. If you haven't started a YouTube channel, I implore you to go and do that. It's great fun. There's some new ones. It's FN3 Bill's birthday, and the postman did not deliver something that I sent him. So I'm a bit upset with it. I even sent it special, so the postman owes me about 20 quid, in my opinion. Hopefully he goes and gets that today. He seems to think that they're open on a Sunday. They're definitely not open on a Sunday near me. Certainly not in Leicestershire. But yeah, so I've been driving this car since I had it fixed, and yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm in traffic now. Diverted traffic light. I really don't know what's going on here. I can't see any way to turn around, so I'm going to sit in this bloody traffic now. But yeah, well, I'm going to sit in this traffic and I'll come back in a second. Okay, so I managed to turn around, go the other way, because I wasn't sitting in all that traffic. Well, I believe Santa Pod's on today, and I'm not there, as you can tell. But hopefully they've got the live stream on, so I'm going to watch that this afternoon and see what actually runs. I hope the weather's good for them. I like to watch the live stream. Dynodaze was one of the first people to do super chats for Santa Pod TV when we were trying to support them. It wasn't a lot of money. It was like a little bit of an advert, really. Basically, in the super chats, giving them money, trying to keep them afloat. I know my £5 isn't gonna boost the Santa Pod empire. But if you ever sat at home and you're ever watching Santa Pod, do drop them a super chat, even if it's £1. It shows that we all need Santa Pod and we all want them to stay open. They've had such a bad bit of time, haven't they, since all this COVID, and I think we got to support them as much as possible. So even if you can't be there and you haven't got a ticket, you can always support them. So try and do that. Try and do that. Now, you've seen on the various different owners clubs that I'm involved in, we started setting up rolling road days. So there's a rolling road day coming up for the Mitsubishi Colt community, the CZTOC. That's coming up soon. That's end of July. I believe that's 31st of July. But just before the Colt meet is a Civic one that we've set up using the modified FN2 page, modified FN2 Type R on Facebook, and I believe that's the 11th of July or something like that. So check that out. Let me know if you're interested. You can go on the Dynodaze page and say that you're going. I'd like you to come. There'll be lots of free stickers for people that turn up. It's a static meet that has a rolling road as well. So don't feel like you've got to turn up and pay money to go on the dyno. You don't. You can come down, say hello, shake hands, and watch the stuff that goes on the dyno. There will be lots of stuff on the dyno to watch. There always is. And 9 times out of 10, when people turn up and they say they were going on the dyno and everybody else goes on the dyno, there's certainly a bit of peer pressure there. But it's all good fun and it's in the best possible taste. And obviously you're going to see some great results looking forward to seeing lots of different Civics with various different levels of mods, and we're going to have some charity buckets, so we're going to donate some money to charity, and I'm going to donate some money to charity for every car that goes on the rolling road and things like that. It's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a good day. Now, we've done plenty of Owners Club days over the past decade, and they've all been fun. Obviously, even the Focus STs that have come down have had fun. So yeah, so you got to do that. You got to come down, say hello. Even if you don't want to run on the dyno, you are more than welcome to come and hang out. I'll be working, so I'll be chatting away as much as I can. That motorbike that just went past me did not look safe. But it's going to be from about 8:30 till about 1:30, so there's going to be time. There's going to be time to have a chat throughout the day, talk about mods. Everyone can park up, pop the bonnet. It's got plenty of parking. It's an industrial estate, and I think you'll really enjoy it. And it is £30 a car as per usual. We've had that price for 11 years and not put it up, so I hope you guys appreciate that. Yes, so thanks again to everybody for watching. I'm going to enjoy my drive now, do a bit of pull a few VTEC faces, see if I can't find something to scalp, and yeah, generally chill out. And I hope you guys are chilling out today on your Sunday. I'm really looking forward to getting back. I know it sounds crazy because Sunday's my day off, but I'm really looking forward to getting back to work and getting stuck in with loads of different projects that we've got on at the moment. Plenty of work to do. So yeah, so hopefully we'll see you all guys soon. Stay safe, stay well. Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. There's no Rich to coin his catchphrase, so we will indeed see you on the next video. Ciao for now.